Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Father and Son Petrolheads. I'm Carl, and I've just got in my little ratty Morris Minor, having finished work for the day. And as I've been working stupid hours, I don't get much time to do things in daylight. So I thought I'd do a little bit. So I've been at work for 4.5 hours. This has probably been sitting for 6, and fingers crossed. So we'll do that and turn it on. Turn the heater off for a moment, choke out, couple of pushes, and with any luck, okay. So it took 3 turns of the key. Normally it's on the button. Anyway, don't know whether the mileage is 23,000, 123. I only know the car's had only 3 owners from new until now. Anyway, we're the 4th. Not bad in 56 years, though the state of the car would leave something to be desired. Anyway, we'll take you on a little road trip and just see how we go. Thanks for watching. By all means, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to play, when I get back, I'll open the bonnet and you can have a little listen, because I'm pretty sure it's the water pump. I'd love everyone's suggestions, because I've done nothing to this car mechanically, and all the time it starts up and goes. I'm not sure I want to. Anyway, I don't know anything about the car. Bought it off my son, and he bought it because it'd been sitting in the garden forever. So yeah, I'd welcome your thoughts, your comments, your encouragement. If anyone's got anything rubbish to say, I'd rather you keep it to yourself, but hey, it's your prerogative. Speak to you soon. We'll have a little road trip. Thanks for watching. You'll have to forgive the filming at the moment. I'm still waiting for a couple of cameras to turn up, try and make things a bit more professional. So in the meantime, you'll probably just have to look at my ugly mug for a bit, and yeah, have a listen. Again, the sound quality won't be fantastic because it's only my phone, but had the little car on the road for a few months now, or certainly a few weeks, and been using it as my daily car. Admittedly, it's only a 5-mile trip and a 5-mile trip back, other than the London escapade. Bizarrely, I feel reasonably confident with it. There's still some turny sound problems. I really do plan to have a look at it. But again, I've sort of been of the mindset of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I check the oil, I check the water, I make sure everything's still functioning, lights, etc. Brakes. I check the wheel nuts now. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I really appreciate them, and I'll give you a bit more as and when we get back. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you soon. So we're a few miles into the journey now. Obviously I've had to edit it a bit, it'd be very boring otherwise. It just rocks along. It's really happy at 40 miles an hour, which is really good because most of my local roads are 40 miles an hour. I'll just shut up for a second and maybe you can take in the ambience, which is a bit loud. And just give me some hints or whatever, and I'll open the bonnet when we get back. I'm sure, as I said before, it's the water pump, but I'm happy to take any advice. come back to you in a little bit once I've parked up and got the bonnet open. And I might even pop down and just show you the next little project, which has been in slumber over the winter. I'll be back shortly. And so there we are, made it back home. And yeah, just, do we think that's the water pump? Doesn't look great. Anyway, any advice would be gratefully received. Catch you again. Just going to pop down and find our other little project and try and get some opinions on that one. See you soon. Hello again. So, thought I'd introduce you to Ronald. And Ronald is a rather shinier and cleaner traveller. It's a bit dark and I can't pull him out for obvious reasons. Because at the moment he's missing a rather vital piece of equipment, which is the cylinder head, which is down there and has been fully reconned, and yeah, so that'll be going back on in the not too distant future. My big question really is, do I steal the water pump off of here and put it on? Also, a couple of things about colour in a minute, and put it on this one. And then obviously, because I've already stolen the radiator, my missus went mad that I'd stolen her Pride and Joy's radiator. Just a quick question really, if anyone knows what the colour is, because from the research we've done, it's supposedly the same colour as that, and the one thing it isn't is the same colour as that. The car has definitely been painted at some point. I'm sure you can see little runs in there. So I'm assuming it's been painted and that wasn't from the factory. Other than that, Ronald's had a disc conversion. He's got electronic ignition now, as you can see. And unfortunately he blew his head gasket. So yeah, any info, or if you know the best way to find any history, because remarkably, from the little bit of history we've done with the two cars, although Ronald's had 10 plus owners, would you believe that between him and Ratmog, they're only 10 days apart from when they were born? So is the best way heritage? Does anyone have any info on the cars? I'll try and show you a little bit of the inside of him. So as you can see, he's a rather more pleasant example. Definitely a lot more cared for. But the whole point is that he's a shiny, and he is very shiny. And that was a little badge that my daughter made for us. And obviously Ratmog is not very shiny. So yeah, any thoughts, any tips, any hints, most appreciated. I'll keep you posted on the progress of Ronald, because the cylinder head's not been back too long. And what do? Get him a shiny water pump, or do I buy a new one for this one? Thanks ever so much for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a share. We always appreciate your encouragement. Thanks ever so much. Speak to you soon.